Hi guys, I hope all is well with everyone today. So as the title says, I am bringing a quick little Morphe haul of the Elite brushes, and I hope when this video goes up there was a sale, and I hope we're like about 40% off, and I hope you're able to catch the sale. So I'm gonna jump in so you can watch and go. So anyway, now we have, so these are the brushes that I purchased from Morphe.com, and I have the E31. We'll start with that one first. So, hold on one second, guys. Yeah. So this is the E. Okay, brushes, stay there. I just hate this when they don't want to listen. Okay. So this is the E31, like I stated. This is a good kabuki brush. When I first received it and washed it, it was fine. I used it with foundation and it was fine, but then over the time I noticed that when you use a lot of very liquid foundation, it seems like it sucks up a lot of the product. So definitely I think this brush will be best with maybe a light cream, like maybe a BB cream, or definitely a powder one, and I think it gives you a flawless face with a powder foundation. That's the only thing, because like I use the liquid one, and if you can see, I had to like really scrub to get some of the foundation off, and it has like those little flyaways. I don't know if you can see them on top. Yeah, so I wasn't so happy about that, and that's basically what I have to say about this. So definitely use cream or powder with this brush, and any other negative would be, oh, did you see that, guys? Oh, I see craziness. The only negative besides that is that when you wash it, like now I just washed them, they take forever to dry. These one, like the other Morphes, they're 2 they're dry. This and my other Morphe Elite one E41. This is a big powder brush. It's not part of the haul, but I had this before and I love it. It is a great, when it's dry, it is a great over the face powder, but they do take quite a few, because I guess this really impact is a lot of bristles, so it does take a while to dry, but otherwise than that, I love them. Alright guys, so next we have the E46, and this is what it looks like. This is the E46, and it is just a nice tapered angle brush. I believe on the website it says this is good to snatch your nose, to contour your nose. I actually use this to set my foundation. I'm sorry, to set my concealer underneath my eyes. I kind of, excuse me, I put the powder on. Like I okay, I'm babbling. I put the concealer, and then I set it with my my setting powder, and I feel it was nice because it's like really small. It can get underneath your eyes, but definitely, you know, when it comes to makeup brushes, there's no rule. You can use a makeup brush any way you choose. So that's how I choose to do it. I will definitely try to use it when I do contour my nose, which I don't do that often. And that's it. So definitely like that brush for that. Next I have the E10, and this is the E10. And this is what it looks like. It is a nice, just flat tapered. It comes up and to a point. I like this brush. I believe this brush on the website says that you use it to actually apply your concealer. I haven't used it, so I don't know if that works. I use this when I'm cutting my crease, because if you go up to, you see that point up top there? That point is amazing. So when you go into your product, and you definitely go into that, make your little lines, and then you want to blend that in, I think this is a great brush for a cut crease, and that's what I use mine for. Maybe at a later date I will use this one. I'll try it for the concealer. Yes. And next I have the E39, and this is what it looks like. I love this brush. It is so tiny. I believe on the website it's a lip brush, but I actually use this to blend out, to smudge out underneath my eyes. I think for this brush it will be like, you can use 3 things. You can smudge your eyes. I see you also putting it in your inner corner, and definitely you can clean up your lip after you apply lipstick if there's any smudging. So definitely I love this brush. I cannot believe, like when I first saw it online, I was like, oh, it's kind of tiny. oh, I don't know if it's going to be too hard, but oh my gosh, when I get underneath, and then I'm very particular what I put underneath my eyes because they're super sensitive, like really sensitive. So I just go in a little bit and I just smudge it out, and it is an amazing brush for that. And next, last but not least, is the E27. That's what it looks like. It is a nice fluffy blending brush, and I love this brush for my to do my I'm sorry guys, I love this brush for my transition shade. It is a great brush. I'm surprised, like I didn't really think this would brush. I don't know if it's the bristles here that's like so fluffy. You go in and it blends your crease color phenomenally. Yeah, right? Yeah. Anyway, because you know I get tongue-tied. So, yeah, so that, I love it for that. You can also keep it clean, and when you finish with your transition color and you're putting a color up top and you just want to blend that in, you can use it for that. It is great. There's nothing negative I would say about this. You just have to be careful because if you have small eyes, if you go in, sometimes it'll blur. Just make sure, of course, you do your lid color last, but it would kind of mess it. Now I want to say mess it up, but it's the bristles are kind of fluffy, so it might have a chance of like kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It will just like maybe interfere with your other colors. So just be careful with that. Otherwise, not, it is a great brush. It's beginner friendly. It is nice. It's fluffy. There's nothing besides that negative I could say about this brush. I like this brush, of course. So anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm also thinking I'm coming with another video of doing, like, behind me you probably see I did a makeup collection of my acrylic containers. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it below. I'm also thinking of doing like my favorites. I haven't done a favorite video of my brushes in a while, so I'm going to do that. I just have to narrow it down because I kind of have like 2 shelves and a container over there full of brushes, so I have to kind of narrow that down. So look out for that. And if there's, please tell me if you've gotten any Morphe or any other brushes. Let me know. Link it below. I wanna always, you know, I'm kind of a brush hoarder, so just let me know of any new brushes that's out, or if you see any brush that you may like, just leave it below. Leave it below. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see my next video, guys. Bye.